You got a lot. Don't give up your good thing. Don't give it up. Hold on. Oh, don't give up your good thing. Be strong. Hold on. Don't live it up. Don't give it up. Never give up on a good thing. Remember what makes you happy. Oh, never give up on a good thing. Deep love is what you got. You got a lot. Never give up on the good things. Remember what makes you happy. Never give up on a good thing. Deep love is what you got. You got a lot. Never give up on the good.
So you know the other day when I was talking about Dame Vera Lynn, well, there's another story that was in the papers about her now. Now, a number of occasions you have to have something, she said, and someone that we can look up to and rely on in times of trouble. This is what she said to the Sun. This is what she said to the Sun paper, by the way. And Her Majesty is that person. She said the Queen ended her moving address by saying we should take comfort that while we may have more to the adventure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again. Do you know, I love that. I love the way she said that. That speech. Very good speech. Amazing. Very, very good the way she said it. And she was very positive and she was very good at what she said. And she said it with happiness, you know, well, not happiness, but she said it right. You know, she said it the right way. And that was how she said it. Amazing the way the Queen said it. But Dame Vera said that the powerful words with many of those watching in tears, and the song from which her parting the comes has struck a chord with a new generation. Dame Vera's recording at We'll Meet Again began in the shoot up with the charts. It was actually soaring 689 places to 22 with iTunes by Monday afternoon, and Booker's Choral offered odds of 2-1 that the Weepy will go on to top the charts. Now co-written in 1939 by Ross Parker and Huey Charles, the recording by Dame Vera became one of the most loved songs of World War II, an anthem for forces, personal, going off to fight, and for the families and sweethearts that were left behind on bigotry. Its heartfelt lyrics include the lines that we'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when. I'll sing the song. We'll meet again, don't know where, as long as it's a beautiful sunny day. That's the way I say it. That's the way I sing it. But Dame Vera went on to start in 1943 musical film named after the song. And in 2005, she actually performed in the capital of the 60th anniversary of VE Day, May the 8th, to mark the Allies' victory in Europe. Some of her other popular songs include There'll Be Bluebirds Over the White Cliffs of Dover, A Nightingale Sung in Berkeley Square, and There'll Always Be an England. There'll always be an England. Now, the plumber's daughter was born on March the 20th, 1917. She was born in East Ham, which is in East London, of course, and as the First World War reigned. Now, age 7, she was singing in working men's clubs, and she was talented, and she spotted a 15 by local and leader Howard Baker while singing at popular baths. Now, in 1936, when she was 19, she had her first solo record, Up the Wooden Hill to Bedfordshire. Now, by 22, she had sold more than 1 million records and earned enough to buy her parents a horse and herself a car. But it was during Second World War II that she secured her place in national legend, reaching iconic situas with her inspirational performances. Now, Dame Vera said of Well Meet Again is a good song as it goes with anyone, anywhere, and saying goodbye to someone. And she travelled the world playing moral-boosting concerts to troops as her afraid, as a Manimi, then Burma, India and Egypt. She could mean roughing it, sometimes staying in grass huts with a bucket of water as the shower, would you believe? Now, Dame Vera told The Sun, that she had many highlights in her career, and she said it was possible of one of them is my trip to Burma to entertain the troops in the jungle when no one else was going out there. She married musician Harry Lewis in 1941, and in 1946 daughter Virginia, her only child was born. Harry actually died in 1998. Now Britain is again turning to Dame Vera for the boost, taking her heart in her sentiments, and she conjured up decades ago, and so dig deep for her Who Cares Wins and campaign to help NHS heroes, thanks to her bravery soon. So we will meet again. And she's doing a campaign which sounds absolutely amazing. Very good charity, and we wish her the very best of luck with it, of course, as well. Right, we have a couple of songs to finish on the show today, and we got this one by Kylie Simon.
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. I tried to hide from your love light, but like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. And nobody does it better. Though sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Why'd you have to be so good? The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me from running, but just keep it coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? And nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, baby, darling, you're the best. Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the
Love that song. It always reminds me of the film James Bond, of course, because that was where that song was from. Kylie Simon singing Nobody Does It Better. Absolutely love it. Great song. One more song to finish on the show today, and we got Eric Carmen singing Hungry Eyes.
I've been meaning to tell you
I love every moment of that song. Such a great song. Hungry Eyes, sung by Eric Carmen. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful song to end on today's show. I want to thank everyone who has taken part in the show today. You, of course, dear listeners, for getting in touch and listening to the show and all of that. I want to thank you, dear listener, of course, for listening. And I want to thank everyone who's helped me put the show together. Myself, of course, the wonderful, the one and the only Luke Howard. I'm back tomorrow from 10, same time, same place. Please, 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 take care of yourselves and stay safe. Stay at home. Only leave if you need to. People, only leave your houses if you need to. If you're not listening tomorrow, if you're not listening on the show tomorrow, have a wonderful weekend and stay safe. If you are listening tomorrow, I shall see you then from 10 to do it all again. But until tomorrow, have a lovely day. Enjoy your Friday. Bye. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.